Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to some more expired film. I was lucky enough to be sent some expired film by an Instagrammer called Nathan Starr. Nathan, if you're watching, thanks very much for sending me this stuff. I'm looking forward to shooting it on today's video. If you don't know much about expired film, you know, it's one of those things that you've just got to go out and try it if you're into film photography. It's just a bit of fun. I certainly wouldn't shoot any expired film on anything that I cherish, or certainly anything that is important to me. But, you know, it's always fun to try these things, otherwise you never know. But some people have got their own versions or their own feelings about expired film. Personally, the older it is, I find it more exciting. If I was to see an expired roll of film in a shop or a flea market or whatever, and it was, I don't know, 5, 6 years out of date, I probably wouldn't touch it. But, mate, this stuff here, he sent me 1982. I weren't even born then. I'll go through it. I have to put my glasses on because my eyes can't see this this close up. So this is Russian film. This is called ACMA. I can't even pronounce the Russian on there, but I'll probably butcher it, you know. But this is a 40 ASA speed film. It's called a Photo 32, and this one expired in 1982. Wow. He's got 2 rolls here. He hand rolled these in his changing bag. So he said, I'm not sure if there's going to be any light leaks. And I was like, do you know what? If there is any light leaks, it might make it more interesting. So that's not going to bother me too much. So this stuff is 160 ASA, a little bit more better to deal with. It's 1984. I've got 265s, which is 80 ASA, and this stuff is 1988. That was the year I started school. And 65 again, and this stuff here is called ACMA. It kind of looks a bit like T-Max logo, Kodak T-Max. This is 64 ASA, and this is from 1993. So the rule of thumb with expired film is to shoot the film 1 stop overexposed for every 10 years the film is. So if it's 100 speed film and it's 10 years old, you shoot it at 50, you'd overexpose by 1 stop. If it's 20 years old, you'd overexpose by 2 stops. That's because the film over time gets less sensitive, so you need to get bags more light into the camera to build up the photograph. So I've decided to take a roll of 130 film. This is the stuff from 1984. So although it's coming up to 40 years old, I'm going to allow only 3 stops, not 4. So I'm going to allow 3 stops overexposure on this. So instead of shooting the Sunny 16 rule at f16, I'm going to go outside and shoot this around about f4, maybe f5.6 on a couple, and see how I get on. So that way I've then compensated for the age of the film. Some people say just go out and shoot it and see what you get. Anyway, I'm going to be shooting the Olympus OM20 with a roll of this stuff inside, and then come back. I don't even know how to develop it. I'm thinking to myself, shall I stand develop it in rod null, you know, to get reasonably decent results. I've looked online, and the only information I can find in XTOL is for about 9 minutes. I'm going to shoot 1 strip, load it into the camera in a darkroom, shoot it, and then I'll develop it inside a film tank. Minimal developer, and I'll do it for 10 minutes XTOL stock and just see how it looks. I suppose that's sensible then. I'm not going to waste my time and also your time watching this video. But yeah, so I'm going to load the Olympus OM20 on this expired film, and I'm going to go and shoot some cows. So hang about, stay in tune. We'll go and see these cows with my daughter and see how we get on. I'm with my super assistant Jess. My daughter, she's going to hold the camera for me. Say hello, Jess.
Hello.
And we're at the field now. Oh, there they are. They're laying down. You can't see, this is a GoPro, so they're laying down. I'm going to have to walk over there. But I've got the Russian film, the expired film in this camera, and on that camera there, I've got a roll of just normal Kosmo 100 film, just in case this don't work out. I did a test. There appears to be light leaks, but we'll soon see when we get halfway through the roll. So, okay, can you take the camera, Jess?
Because if you get hurt, I'm leaving you.
If I get hurt, you're leaving me?
Yeah.
That's about right, isn't it? Right.
No, what I'm doing.
Can you disturb cows if they're asleep? I know, I don't know what to do.
Because if they charge at you, I'm going.
Oh,
I'm not leaving.
why are you being, look, you've woke him up. He's giving it large. He's looking at us. Take that. I'll go and get a shot. One of them. Apparently, they said one of them is really nice and friendly.
Oh, great. So one of them's not.
But I don't know which one it is.
Are you joking?
No. Come on.
Why are we doing this?
So I've set the camera at 60th of a second at f4, just on the side of precaution. So I've probably gone the 4 stops, 1 stop for every decade. And I've got a 50mm lens, Olympus AM20, and it's sunny. See how close I can get.
If it moves, I'm dropping the GoPro and I'm legging it.
Cow.
Oh God.
Hello, cow.
They're very cute.
That one can't see me yet.
It's really bony.
Whoa, what's that?
That's it. Mum said they're old.
They're old, yeah. I don't think they can run after us, but we'll soon see, won't we?
I don't want to test it. Can I stay here?
No, come on.
Oh, Dad,
It's a GoPro. You'll be wide as
there's a
anything.
comfort zone here.
Come on.
This is not funny.
The cows.
You never said we were going this close to them when you said come out with me.
I can get a shot from here. Oh, there's his ears moving for. Hello, cows. Hello. Keep your eye on that other one, Jess.
I'm watching it. It's just eating grass, Dad.
You never know what they're up to. They're cows.
I wonder if you can run faster than a cow.
I don't think so.
Let's try it.
I don't think they're too bothered, are they?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you take a couple of shots.
Oh, really?
Well done. Yeah, advance it. Advance the film. Yeah, pull that lever and it'll take the film across. There you go. Now you're ready for another shot. Oh, Jess, the other one's up.
That's not funny! Oh, Dad!
Do you want to go down the farm?
Yeah, Dad, it's getting up.
No, he's all right. He's old. He won't get up.
It's just sat there like whatever.
Isn't he? He's struggling getting up. Right, stay.
Dad, if it moves.
Do you want to go down the farm?
Yeah, okay.
Where are you going? Oi. Oi, sheep. Okay, well,
Yeah.
can you hear the lambs? Let's shoot through here. One.
Is that fart? It farted.
That was a cow fart.
Oh my God.
Have you heard the cow fart before?
Yeah.
That was loud.
Wait for this, I'll face it. I don't think it wants me to.
No, he'll move away from you more than anything.
It don't. I actually want a sheep. That's really in my face there.
Do you know how much a sheep is? To buy one.
How much?
About 25 quid. Or maybe cheaper.
Oh, cough up. Come on. Can you get me a lamb?
No, I can't get you that. So I was talking to the farmer the other day and she was feeding some lambs and I said, why can't they feed on the mother? And she said, because these are triplets and the mothers generally normally have 2 lambs because they've only got 2 teats to feed on, and if they have triplet lamb, a third one, they usually kick one of them out and that doesn't get fed, so it dies. So the farmer has to hand feed the triplet lambs, and then sometimes only have one, which means then they can take one of those triplets and put it in with that mother, and the mother will think that it's his baby. Interesting. Right, so I've come back from the farm and I started to get on with the developing straight away, and I put the film into XTOL and I cooked it for 12 minutes just to be on the safe side, and it came out like that. Looks like it's hit light before I've even started shooting it. Nathan did say he put it in a changing bag to load it onto film canisters, so maybe there was some light leaking going on inside the changing bag. But I did put the leader in to fix that, and it cleared straight away and turned into a nice clear base. So the only thing I can think of is there was light leaks inside the changing bag when Nathan put these onto reels. Or possibly someone could let me know in the comments what happens with expired film 30 years or nearly 40 years old, as this was 1984. If it's been stored bad, would that happen? Would it end up going like that? I don't know. That's the interesting thing about expired film. You know, you play around with this stuff. You never know what you're going to get, and there's no point in getting frustrated. It is what it is. I managed to get some prints out of it, however, in the darkroom. So I took the negatives in the darkroom, looked at them under the light box. I could see images there, which I knew I could get some information out of under the enlarger with the help of filters. And after playing around, these were the best ones I could get. This was using a contrast, a grade 5 contrast filter under the enlarger, and that was sitting there for 15 seconds getting this print done here. And that was a tractor. That was the same one of the cow, and then a wheelbarrow as well on the farm. And I didn't go and do all the other prints, you know. But that's the thing is this expired film that I've shot, you never know what you're going to get. And I've got some interesting results. If I try to scan this and put it into Photoshop or Lightroom, I very much doubt I would have got anything from it. But putting it in, going in the darkroom and making wet prints, I've managed to get some information back, and they don't look that bad. They just look a bit old, a bit antique. And then I shot the Kosmo film. That came out as expected, nice and clean, and I made a nice little print of his tractor there. Put the two together and you can see a difference there on the camera. So, you know, yeah, shooting expired film. Nathan, thanks a lot for sending me the film. I really do appreciate it. I'm still going to play around with these films in time and see what else I can get from them. Maybe I had a bad result on that one. Maybe the others are okay. I don't know, but you know, like I said, that's the thing with expired film. You never know what you're going to get, and until you try these things and play around and experiment, you're never going to experience it. So when someone says to you, "Oh, what do you think of expired film?" you can say, "Is what it is." Anyway, guys, hope you liked the video, and I'll catch you next time.